before Brave Industries had a gate, a payroll, or a name cut into steel. There was a box Chevrolet, a man called Brave, and one night Leonida never forgot. Nice, the best of the heat, trapped in the road box Chevy, rolling with the deep cam low. 3-day, 3 small block, old body kept clean. Brave drove steady through the sodium beam sheen. He wasn't running contraband or collecting the debt. He worked, paid his way, gave respect to respect. The gentleman by nature measured when he spoke, but nobody in his circle ever mistook him for soft. His closest friend rode quiet in the passenger seat, talking plans for a workshop and a place to build machines. Then 3 stolen sedans slid out from a side street, Leonida street gang, rifles hanging carelessly. They weren't hunting rivals, they were hunting attention, firing into traffic for a reputation. Get down. The windshield broke inward, the dashboard sparked. Brave pushed the Chevrolet through the dark. No screaming, no wild turn, no loss of control. He drove until the engine was the only sound left to hold. His friend leaned still against the passenger door. One point his burst had ended every plan they had spoken for. Stay with me. But the night had already taken its price. That was the night Brave changed. Grief in his chest, rain on the frame. Still spoke politely, still carried his name, but mercy and weakness were never the same. That was the night Brave rose, not for the street, not for money or gold. He wanted a cleaner life, discipline and control. But first he had business with the men on that road. Police lights painted the Chevrolet blue. An officer asked questions, Brave already knew. No clear description, no witnesses yet. These gangs retaliate, that's leave it to us. Brave looked through the broken passenger glass, then down at the casing scattered in the grass. He gave them every fact, they gave him delay. By 1 in the morning he had chosen his way. Not revenge for applause, not rage without aim. He wanted the rifles gone and the shooter's name. The mechanic near the rail yard knew where they stayed. An abandoned parking plat beyond the drainage canal, where the gang stored stolen weapons and celebrated what they had done. I'm gonna ask once. He took an AR from a lock steel case, checked his reflection and steadied his face. No mask for theater, no speech for the street, just a man walking toward what grief made him meet. Inside the plant, music shook dust from the beams. The gang replayed the shooting like a scene on a screen, laughing at strangers passing rifles around, building their legend from terror in town. Then the power went out. Place every rifle on the floor. Step away. This is the only warning. 1 listened, 2 hesitated. The leader raised his weapon. The AR answered, Brave, move with purpose, never spraying in fear. Every burst delivered with every decision clear. Steel struck concrete, gang members broke, bragging turned the panic into powder and smoke. Some dropped their weapons, some ran for the gate. The ones who kept firing made their own fate. He didn't touch the cash, didn't claim the drugs, didn't pose over bodies for applause from thugs. He cleared every rifle, sat them beneath the light, stood over leader who had started that night. You killed a good man because you wanted strangers to fear you. Now they will remember the night your name disappeared. The district was done. The car sat abandoned, the people had run. Neighbors opened curtains, they had kept closed for years. Still afraid of Brave, but believed he was near. That was the contradiction, the city understood. He would carry the groceries through a bad neighborhood, speak to every worker with dignity and grace, then remove a dangerous man without changing his face. He had no love for chaos, no dream of criminal fame. He believed power needed standards, training in the name. At sunrise he returned to the damaged Chevrolet, sat beside the empty seat until the sky turned gray. Then he opened a notebook and drew his first design, a cleaner weapon system built by your disciplined mind. That was the night Brave changed. Grief in his chest, rain on the fame. Still spoke politely, still carried his name. But mercy and weakness were never the same.